Nothing can hinder my progress now. Nothing can hinder my progress now.
I feel incredibly moved to be able to witness this procedure once again.
I can continue my knightly duties. I can still fight.
They're essentially extending your lifespan.
You speak true. Now I can repay Her Highness for all the worry I've caused her.
Leticia's not here, by the way. Where'd she get to?
I do not doubt there is much running through her mind. If Her Highness should speak to you, I beg you, heed her words.
Hey, what's this all of a sudden? You've been acting weird lately.
Her Highness holds trust in you. Despite this trust, there were matters she could not share. Perhaps now, such conversation is possible.
Yeah, I got it. And if I don't do as you say, you'd probably end up a pain in my ass anyways.
Shall we begin the procedure?
Yes, my lady.
All right. I'd better find Leticia.
The main issue was discerning whether we could procure another osseous core from Malkia. With her help, we cannot fail. Rest assured.
They're letting me stand in as assistant. But I'm pretty anxious. This is a state-of-the-art procedure.
Where the hell is Leticia? Did she go outside somewhere?
I'm on top of the world.
Leticia? Hey.
Ray.
I hope Albaird's arm gets patched up all right.
I am certain it will. Ray.
Yeah?
If I may, let me share a story from my past. Albaird lost his left arm 14 years ago. Back then, I used to drag Albaird and Cousin Theo around, causing them much annoyance. That day was just like any other. I was playing in an isolated area of the castle, a place I fancied my own secret bastion. It was then an unfortunate accident befell me. The decrepit castle walls, long since fallen into disrepair, came falling from above. Yet I was unharmed. The one who shielded me. It was Maester Midas and Lady Malkia who saved Albaird's life. But their actions served as the catalyst for the three wise men's exile from the kingdom. Some decried the transplanting of limbs between species as a vile, evil, unforgivable act. Maester Midas suffered much, but so too did Maesters Marcus, Filberto, and Lady Malkia. They were all brought before the court to answer for their blasphemous deed. And it was my Lord Uncle who spearheaded their persecution. The decisive act that sealed their fate was when Father acquiesced to the claims. Father had no choice but to submit to my Lord Uncle's power, given his relation to the late Empress of Vale. Maester Midas was spared the mark of treason, but ultimately banished. Lady Malkia's studies at the Semiomancy Consortium were ended, our relations with Nilbeth severed. And Maester Marcus and Filberto followed Maester Midas into the hinterlands.
No wonder Midas gets so heated. Actually, I'm kinda surprised you even thought of asking Midas for help.
I inquired Director Melfia about the Fulga. With it, I knew I could protect the kingdom. I beseeched Albert for his help, asked Cousin Theo to assist with arrangements. And then, Ray, I met you.
Nah, I haven't done a thing.
After we met, I began to think that everything will be fine. That things will work out. I have never been so excited for the days to come. Thank you for listening to my overlong story. Shall we head back? Thank you for lending me your ear. Shall we make our way back to Lady Malkia?
I wonder how Albert is holding up. Let's take a peek inside the operating room.
All this work is
Dayston. More training? Yes? Seems the procedure may still take some time. You had best rest while you can. Off to bed, then.
Thank goodness.
Highness.
Procedure went well, then.
Indeed. Behold, Your Highness.
So, feeling ready to get back at it?
Naturally. Let us not keep Theo waiting.
You said it. Let's make tracks.
How fare you this morning, Lady Malkia?
Better, after hearing the Imperial troops have left our shore. Now is the time to descend into the coil.
Is it that deep?
The ancient coil is sacred ground for semiomancers. It is suitably deep. Losing one's way would prove fatal.
Their kind do not go astray. Their strange tools create detailed cartographs.
Then, there is no reason to worry. Shall we depart?
Are you coming with us, Lady Malkia?
As leader of the Trathen, it would be unspeakable to not join you on our sacred grounds. There is an entrance into the coil within the village. I will meet you there after informing my people.
The entrance to the ruins was through Malkia's room, wasn't it? We should get down there once we're ready.
What's taking so long? Here I was trying to be nice and show him around the ruins he seems so keen on visiting. Say, if you see some haggard fella on the side of the road somewhere, could you lead him this way? I bet he doesn't even know how lucky he is to be let in here as a merchant.
Enemies.
We can hit them.
Hey, you alright? You need some water?
This water will simply not suffice. I feel I am unfit to live in this cruel world.
How about some berries then?
No nectar wrung from even the sweetest berry could provide succor. I am bereft of all morale.
Morale? I've got just the thing then. Try this.
Yes! Yes! Morale courses through my veins!
Right. Hey, there he is. Looks like it worked.
Lucas of the Ruddle Company, at your service. I owe you my life. I managed to make it all the way to Nilbeth, but the waters here caused me to fall quite ill. And the heat and dehydration stole away my appetite. I was left without an ounce of oomph. Any trace of drive must have withered away while I was in such a state. Pray, take this for bolstering my morale once more, until our paths cross again. Toodaloo!
Keep up that morale!